Hello everyone, my name is Tejashree. My roll number is 2347804B6. I am studying Thought BTech second semester in SRIT College in the stream of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Today I am going to explain about the topic integrating input-output devices with Raspberry Pi 3 from the subject Embedded Systems and IoT. The subject code is 23ECE605. Integrating input-output devices with Raspberry Pi 3. Firstly, introduction to Raspberry Pi and input-output devices. Raspberry Pi 3 is a small and low-cost computer. It is widely used in embedded systems and IoT applications. To interact with the real world, we use input and output devices. By integrating these devices, we can increase the functionality of Raspberry Pi 3. Overview of Raspberry Pi 3 hardware features. Raspberry Pi 3 has a 40-pin GPIO header. Also supports communication interfaces like UART, I2C and SPI. These features help us connect different external devices easily. Here you can see the Raspberry Pi 3 components and then types of input devices for Raspberry Pi 3. Input devices are used to send data to Raspberry Pi. Some common examples are buttons, sensors, keyboards, and camera. These devices help the system to understand user input for environmental conditions. Here you can see that some more input devices also. These are the output devices, and the output devices receive signals from the Raspberry Pi. Examples include LEDs, displays, and motors. These devices perform actions based on the instructions given by the Pi. Connecting input devices to Raspberry Pi 3. By the connecting input devices via GPIO pins, ensuring correct pin configuration and voltage levels, and also using pull up and pull down resistors where the necessary is needed for stabilizing signal readings. To test device connectivity with simple scripts to verify correct data reception. And there is also output devices. Output devices are also connected through GPIO pins. We use current limiting resistors to protect components. Sometimes drivers are required for devices like motors. Finally, we test the output using programs. Programming for input-output device integration. For the Python is the most commonly used language for Raspberry Pi. It has libraries like RPI. GPIO and GPIO0 make programming easy. They help in controlling devices and reading data. Writing modular and well documented code enhances project scalability and maintenance. Power management and safety considerations. Ensure devices operate with the Raspberry Pi's voltage and current limits to prevent damage, and we should not exceed the voltage and current limits of Raspberry Pi. For high power devices, we use external power supply. Proper grounding and safety measures are very important. Practical applications and projects. This concept is used in many real world applications. Examples include home automation, environmental monitoring, and robotics. By combining devices, we can build smart systems also. Finally, the conclusion and sources what are used in this. In this Conclusion: integrating input and output devices enhances the capability of Raspberry Pi. Proper connection and programming are essential for successful projects, and it refers to official Raspberry Pi documentation and community tutorials for further learning. Thank you. Thank you for giving this opportunity.